Hello guys, welcome to Engineer's Palette. I hope you all are doing well. So today we'll be learning rectangle command. So I'll choose one of the plane. I'm selecting front plane. We have plenty of options in rectangle tools. First we'll look at corner rectangle. Basically the corner rectangle works. We need to choose two corners of the corner rectangle, like for the first corner, and then drag whenever you want or wherever you want, and select the other corner where it should look at, like here. This is our corner rectangle. Okay, one thing that this corner rectangle is like, when a shape is closed it will be shaded inside. Now you can adjust it according to your required dimensions. For example, I'm selecting 20 over here and 50 here. Oh yeah, 50 here. So this is my rectangle, selected rectangle. Now when you select a rectangle, keep in mind that you should select it as overall, because once you have constructed a rectangle it will not act as a rectangle, because these all lines will act as a different line. These all lines will act as a separate lines, because they are not grouped together, they are not a single body. So keep this in mind. Now coming back to a rectangular tool, second one is center rectangle. Center rectangle means that you should look at the center and then one of its corner, wherever you want you can select it. Okay, here is my rectangle. Now what is the role of these lines here, or I should say it keep the rectangle in a symmetry. For example, I should keep it as a 20 like that. Okay, now when I delete them both, and I change the length changed in just one direction. It is not symmetrical, it is in the one direction. But whenever these lines were inside and I change the length to 40, now look at this, the center is still at the origin, and the increase in length is symmetrical, 10 millimeters upside and 10 millimeters in the lower side. Similarly, similar thing happen in the length as well, like 70. So basically what is the function of them? To keep the rectangle in a symmetry. Okay, let's move to other option, the other one, which is 3-point corner rectangle. 3-point corner rectangle means you need to select the 3 corners of a rectangle. For example, first one is this, second one is this, and the fourth one is this, and this is my rectangle. This is my rectangle. So these are basically the options that you have. You can select any 3 corners, and then the other one is 3-point center rectangle. Means that you look at a center and then two other points to just construct your rectangle. This was the other type of a rectangle. Okay, move to the next one, which is parallelogram. Okay, parallelogram means just construct it. You need to give 3 corner points of a parallelogram. Okay, now the relations in a parallelogram is very much important. For example, now if you can see the angle, which is, for example, I'm keeping it 120, so this angle will be 60 degrees, and so as this one, this is also a 60 degree. There is a relation of a that these both are parallel, so it means that they will be parallel. If this is 60 degree, then the other one will also be a 60 degree. But if we want different alignments, like for example, if we want this to be at 50 degree and this to be at 60 degree, just remove this. Okay, delete this. Okay, now if I give it a 50-degree angle, only this will change. Okay, it's 50 degree. But now if I again give the relation, which is a parallel relation, make them parallel, but it will not make them parallel because we already defined them. A defined sketch will not get any relation. A defined sketch, a fully defined sketch, because you need to give some room, because you have defined both the angles, so whichever it will need a one angle to be to adjust it according to your demand. So I have just defined the one angle, which is a 20 degree or 120 degree, which is 60 degree or 120 degree at the other end, which is internal angle, and external is obviously 60 degrees. So what I need, I just need to select them both and give them and make them parallel. Now this angle will also be 60 degree because I have defined this. So a defined dimension will decide the relation. So this was all about rectangle. Now we'll move to a slot and then a circle, and then one by one, and we'll cover all these tools one by one. Please like our video, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.